Tush. Never tell me? I take it most unkindly that thou, Iago, who hast had my purse as if the strings were thine, didst know of this.
Sublime, but you will not hear me. If ever I did dream of such a matter, bore me.
Thou toldst me that thou didst hold him in thy hate.
Despise me if I do not. 3 great ones of the city in pursuit to make me his lieutenant, off cap to him, and by the faith of man, I know my price. I am worth no worse a place. But he, as loving his own pride and purposes, evades them with a bombast circumstance, horribly stuffed with epithets of war. And in conclusion, none suits my mediators, for certes, says he. I have already chose my officer, and what was he? Forsooth, a great arithmetician, one Michael Cassio. A fellow that never set a squadron in the field, nor the division of a battle, knows more than a spinster. But he, sir, had the election, and I must be belayed and calmed by debtor and creditor, this countercaster. He, in good time, must his lieutenant be, and I, God bless the mark, his Moorship's agent.
By heaven, I rather would have been his hangman.
Why, there's no remedy. 'Tis the curse of service. Preferment goes by letter and affection, not by old gradation, where each second stood heir to the first. Now, sir, be judge yourself, whether I, in any just term, am affined to love the Moor.
I would not follow him then.
Sir, content you. I follow him to serve my turn upon him. Cannot all be masters, nor all masters cannot be truly followed. You shall mark many a duteous and knee-crooking knave that, doting on his own obsequious bondage, wears out his time, much like his master's ass, for naught but provender, and when he's old, cashiered. Whip me such honest knaves. Others there are who, trimmed in forms and visages of duty, keep yet their hearts attending on themselves, and throwing but shows of service on their lords, do well thrive by them, and when they have lined their coats, do themselves homage. These fellows have some soul, and such a one do I profess myself. For, sir, it is as sure as you are Roderigo, were I the Moor, I would not be Iago. In following him, I follow but myself. Heaven is my judge, not I for love and duty, but seeming so, for my peculiar end. For when my awkward action doth demonstrate the native act and figure of my heart in complement extern, 'tis not long after but I will wear my heart upon my sleeve for doors to peck at. I'm not what I am. Call up our father, rouse him, make after him, poison his delight, proclaim him in the streets, incense her kinsman, though that his joy be joy, yet throw such changes of vexation on it, as it may lose some colour.